Just don't know. Do we have any music playing here? All right. Welcome back, everybody, to another stream. We got Mr. Haste in the house. Yo, yo, yo. If you guys are new here, in the morning we come in, take a look at the NQ price action, what it did overnight, what I can do going into that New York session. In the evening, we come in, we see what has happened. Holy fucking shit. I just looked at the crypto. I haven't opened my crypto fucking shit in a little bit. Anyways. Sorry. Then we come in here at night, we take a look at what actually happened here, and then we go over some stocks, we go over some crypto. So if you guys find it interesting, give it a like, give it a share. Well, we'll keep doing it. Other than that, thank you so much. I love you. I appreciate you. Let's get into it. In the morning, if you guys were with us today, we came in here and we took a look at, make sure my microphone is on, make sure everybody fucking do everything cool. In the morning, if you guys were with us, we were kind of talking about the two levels that we were consolidating between, the price sweeping the previous hourly high here and what it would potentially do going into the next 4-hour candle and what we were just kind of doing over here. So initially this candle was a little bit red over here within that, so we said, okay, well, we can potentially sweep these lows over here, but we are going to be watching that 24.97825 for some upside reactions. And that is pretty much where we bounced out at 9 a.m. We sweep the previous hourly high. We get that outside hour. We pretty much go for the previous 4-hour high over here. During that time, we are retesting this 12-hour level at 24.19425, something that we spoke of. You can see overnight how this level broke right there last night when we were doing a stream. We were actually talking about that level, how it broke. And how we were looking for downside from it. And then we retested it again during the overnight session once, and then came back to it during the New York session, swept that London session high and got that solid reversal right out of it. There was nothing else but that sweep of the previous hourly high. I'm sure on the 1 minute we could find a little setup. You can see a retrace into OTE of this range here. So retrace into OTE of this range. I believe there is like a TT trades model that speaks of the outside hour fucking 9 a.m. outside hour. It's like silver bullet that he calls it, so go check him out on that. But it is pretty much a sweep of the previous hourly high, and then on the 1 minute you're watching for entries, and then once that taps into here, you can see that solid rejection to the downside, and then we get that outside hour on this candle right there as prices just dripping to the downside. That was that. There's nothing crazy, right? Rejection of that level, sweep of that liquidity. You could have just taken it off of there. You could have been also watching that 15-minute, which is what I was doing, going based off of this 15-minute with how this closed. You could see that this next 15-minute was closed or starting to open below the closing price of that previous one, so that gave us some confidence to continue to the downside. Tonight, I'm not trading at all. There's a possibility of us getting a falling 3 here on this 4-hour. So that is something I would watch within the next 36 minutes as a potential. You know, we can come up and sweep that previous daily high, but the way that these two candles are now inside that 1:10 a.m. 4-hour candle, I would just be careful within that. Holding the 200 EMA, retesting some of these levels. I believe we also retested the OTE of that previous daily range over here, or that whole range, tapping into 618. So holding nicely. Let's see if that continues. But watching these 12-hour levels to the upside, like we've talked about, 25, 194, 25, 25, 3 to 675 are the ones that we got on the upside here. So should be mindful of them. And 25, 414 is that final 12-hour level. That's all I have on NQ. Crypto iNet is the one that I am in right now. And it looks like it might want to go here and do something the way it's kind of rounding out. And the weekly, that's what I'm playing. Weekly rising 3 potential here as well. Doesn't have to happen, but it is there, so gonna watching that one. And also Sign. I'm already in that one. I believe we outlined this one on one of our streams earlier on this week, but you could see how it retraced into the OT of this range and kind of get that nice continuation out of it with this weekly low forming out this wick to the downside on Sign. That was the idea behind that trade. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sign 19% up. Cool. At the top of the list, Zora fucking cranked. See 12% up. There's a lot of LRLR on Zora. Previous weekly low sweep too. Previous monthly low sweep on Zora. So doesn't look too bad. This thing has a fuck ton of LRLR to the top. Oh look, mira, Zora.
I think I quit crypto.
You heard it here first, Mr. Hayes quit crypto.
Yeah, weekly looks good. Daily's kind of sucky.
Yeah. I just like all of that fucking LRLR on the upside. It looks pretty fucking good to me. What else? River retest looks like rising 3 to the top. Plum got a SFB here above the CISD on the daily. Bloom, I mean, sorry. Bloom. CISD and the continuation. That's pretty much all I have on crypto. I haven't been looking at crypto either. I low-key quit crypto too for a little bit until conditions get better. See stonks. Roblox, a little bit of a downer today. Netflix keeps on cranking. CRM, I think we've outlined this one a little while back. Was nice. S, really fucking good continuation off of these lows. PG just fucking cranker to the downside. DDOG, you mentioned that last night. We had a nice day today. A solid 3% at that CISD now. So let's see if she wants to continue here on it.
ANET did super good today.
Which one?
ANET we talked about last night, and Affirm. Affirm looks so good for a market maker buy model on the daily for me.
Affirm.
Yeah, yep.
Most fucking.
Yeah. Firm,
yep. That does look good. Above that CISD. Solid previous weekly sweep. Solid previous monthly sweep as well. I do like that one.
Spotify had a really good day. And then, yeah, ANET.
Spot. Hood is at an interesting spot here as well. Retesting the CISD breakout. The only thing is obviously monthly is inside month, so I'm kind of waiting to see what they want to do here into the end of the week. Coin, I fucked off, but still seeing a nice continuation. Snow is also another one.
Yep.
Snow is another pretty solid weekly. Monthly inside is the only thing that I would concern yourself with. But daily wise, if we can break that CISD, we could see something nice on it. Autodesk, just fucking hog, fucking just bouncer.
What do you think about Win?
Win, W-Y-N-N.
On the monthly.
I had this giant OTE outline for it. We're kind of coming into it right now. We tapped the 50% of it.
Yeah.
That's what I got on it. The 3 month. 3 month. We could actually, I'd be fine with it going down this month so that next quarter we can get the rising 3 on it.
Yeah, that'd be sick. Down deeper into that 618, like 91,
yep.
90
Yep. That's exactly what I got on it. I think that'd be solid. I'll put a little alert guy on it over here. Let's do win longs. Win long. Win long.
Win long win.
Now also looks good. Which one was it? Zeta, fucking absolute beaut here on the daily. Yeah, now on the daily looks good. Nice bottoming formation here. Previous monthly high has been swept and 3 months has tapped into its OTE and fair value gap here. So now is something I'll be watching right now. Now Microsoft, pretty decent bounce area here with the trade that we've outlined on it. And what else is here? Play. Ephraim, yeah, Ephraim looks super good. Jets, what a fucking solid cranker to the downside on these. Dallas, Dal, and Love too. Solid fucking shorts on airlines. Whoa, Okta fucking 11% on the day. You see that? Okta could be interesting here. If we can get above like 79. I feel like that could be good. What else is? Oh yeah, ANET. Like you said, looks fucking RPD. If we can get above the CISD here on the daily, that would be considerable. Dash, Comcast, DE fucking rejection. KO, all of these are fucking dumping. I don't know if you guys were on with us when we were talking about these, giving us that potential to the downside. Rivian, Old Girl, PT Cost, Team could be good too, ish. Oh, came so close to my fucking shit. Oh my god, my fucking alert was so fucking close to the bottom of it. I have an alert on it at 67.54. The low was 67.85.
Great.
Son bit. Oh, there's like two. Dick Kings. I don't like these monthlies. The way that these monthlies are opening up into the middle of the previous month, and given that this is the last month of the quarter, it is making me feel a little fucking suspicious on all of these. Just like that initial pump, or if this is like the return, sure, maybe, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know how much I fucking trust this shit.
Really kind of
Band W, yeah, fucking 5 days into the month and we're already
with blunt bottoms.
Yep, makes it sus as fuck. I don't think I have anything else on these. You got anything else on stonks?
No, just on the yes.
Sick. We can do a quick little guy on these 12-hour wicks. God, that was a beaut. What a fucking weak cranker on that one. ADPE, Clorox, fucking SFP just dumping now.
That one had a good run.
Yeah. A tired guy. He's so tired. Oh, he need coffee. Oh my god, Ford got fucking just destroyed.
Really glad I just fucking gave up on.
God. Hey, look at how they massacred my boy. UPS 2. Oh my god. There's
Boomer
fucking
stock.
Huh?
Boomer stock.
Yeah, for real. I don't want to play with you anymore. Crank them to the downside. Yeah, nothing else looks that fucking great.
No.
S&P. Okay. Let's do these 12-hour. This 12-hour. This is kind of like a continuation of what we've talked about a few live streams ago in terms of our 12-hour levels. Oh, what the? Okay. But anyways, in one of my posts at the beginning of this week, we talked about 24,495, 25, and 24,632, 75 being kind of like that bottom range. And then we also talked about 25,193, 75, or sorry, no, 25,326, 75, as well as 24,414, and yeah, 25,193, 75. So I kind of talked about all of these levels being in here and how we're playing these ranges right now. So we're looking at them and we're looking on that higher time frame, right? Over here, we're noticing, okay, well, let's isolate 25,326, 75 here, right? You can see how many times price has rejected it over here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 times that it's rejected, came back above it. 1, 2, 3 times that we've tapped into it for a bounce, and then we broke back below, and now 1, 2, 3, like a lot of times that we rejected back to the downside on this. So that's how we selecting those levels, right? And that's where that lower time frame kind of visibility comes in, where we're watching the reaction around those levels on price, like 25,194 today. 25 was an important level on the 12-hour for us to look at. If I take away all the indicators, right, you can look on the 5-minute if we zoom out how well price respects these levels. You can see, yeah, we're dipping below it and it looks like we're breaking down, but that's where you have to be conscious and keep in mind that higher time frame as well, right? Just because we're way below it on the 5-minute, right, within this time frame, it's pretty much an hourly wick, and we wick right back up above it. That's where you have to watch that stuff and make sure that you have all of your time frames kind of in alignment, because everything's fractal at the end of the day. And over here, right, 25,194, 25, kind of have to take that assumption and that risk of, well, that level has shown us rejections before, so now that we have a sweep of this London session high as well, right, we're combining it with that 12-hour level. If I'm fine with taking this trade right there, right? It's like whatever. Even if you shorted with one contract, you got 136 stop after this rejection, right? So if you're taking that, your risk to reward is much higher. You can take it from one level to another, right? And that's where what we do here is we're taking it from one 12-hour to the next 12-hour level. So and you can play level by level. That's why we have a few of them outlined. That's where you can definitely notice some of those ones that are on that higher time frame are rejecting much better than the others. But at the same time, all of them do play an important part where you will see some consolidation where you can trim if you're in multiple contracts or shit like that. And that's the deal that I got today on it. That's all I have. Hope that made sense to you guys. I love you. Appreciate you. Make sure you go make sure you go check Mr. Haste out at Haste Beats on Twitter. Get him to 3,000 followers. We're going to do a lifetime membership giveaway for the paper traders. Go check us out on the website at the www.papertraders.io. And also check us out on Twitter at the Paper Traders. See what we're all about. View those past streams. See our track record. 2,000 followers for me, and we'll do a full tracksuit reveal. You got a month, 250 viewers. Let's make it happen. That's all I have. Thank you guys. I'll see you next one. Peace out.
Peace.